questions? It was a game that our guys played really good in the first half. Came out in the second half, had a couple lapses, and gave up a couple plays in the second half that would like to have given up, and just two little coverage things that we got to clean up. Questions? Okay.
You got an opportunity to play a ton of guys today. Obviously, you have not seen the film, but first impressions watching some of those guys.
There's obviously going to be some that look good. There's going to be some guys that maybe didn't look as good as you want, but they'll keep watch the tape. But the most important thing, one's came out there and played really good for that first half, and that's what you wanted to see. Is those guys play as a unit. I don't know if they had a first down in the first half, but I know we had a lot of 3 and outs, and our guys played hard, and we're in the right spots, and that's what we want.
Yeah, what's the most significant thing you get out of a game like that? What are the?
I don't know. What's the most significant thing? Get to go out and play another opportunity. We've been sitting around for 2 weeks here waiting to play a game, and we got an opportunity to go back out and play again. So it's, it doesn't matter who we play. It's a matter of going out there. You got to show up. There's a lot of preparation that goes into every game. It doesn't matter who we're playing, and you want to see the guys execute the plan.
And it looked like they had a couple guys get loose in the secondary in the first half too, and just couldn't hit them. Is that pretty concerning after having 2 weeks to talk about those things?
Not really. People are going to get loose all the time, whether they got loose or we'll look at technique and what happened there. But that happens sometimes based on how aggressive we are, and we hope we're winning at the line of scrimmage, whether it's a corner. We hope there's pressure, but a lot of times with our corners, some guys are going to get loose, but we're messing up the timing at the line of scrimmage. So with what we're doing at the line of scrimmage changes things, and we expect to disrupt the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, because we're not letting those guys, they're not running routes on air. If you practice running routes on air, you got problems. They got to run around people. And we talk about having our quarters win with their feet, hips, and hands. And when we do that, hopefully, even if they get a step on us, we got things covered.
You guys are watching Malik very closely. What did you see out of Malik today that you liked?
It's hard to really see those interior guys. I'll tell you, he had a great Thursday practice. I know that. I was excited about what he did on Thursday. And until it's hard to watch all those things. You're trying to watch 11 go up there and see what structurally the offense is doing. But really, during the game up in the box, I'm watching the offense. I'm really not watching our guys. I'm watching what they're doing and then seeing how our guys react off it. So it's hard to pick a guy and say he did this or that, but we'll figure that out on Sunday.
When you look at what you guys wanted to do and get accomplished with getting some of those depth guys some experience, where was the one area that you wanted to look at most today?
You want to look at all areas. Again, I think just like Jacksonville State, I would have liked to. They were, probably half the time lined up in a 2-back set, and in the first half when you get 1 snap of it, we just want to see our guys get a chance to defend some 2-back runs. But that was one thing you wanted to really see is someone try to run the ball. They lined up in a lot of 1-back sets in the first half, which we didn't practice as many of those, and probably should have figured. But I thought they'd come out and do what they normally do. So that was one thing I wanted to see. I didn't get to see it. So how about that?
Coach, for the most part, were you happy about the things that you weren't happy about at Oregon? The communication, guys being in the right spot, the tackling, the sure tackling.
Yeah, we are happy about that. And again, certainly you're happy anytime you get a win. You're happy. Still got to clean things up. There's still some little communication things that got to be corrected. It's young guys out there blanking out on you and freezing, and that happens only in big game situations. So it's still got a ways to go there.